It has been 2 years since the Mavic Air first launched. So is it still worth it in 2020, especially when the Mavic Pro 2 and the Mavic Mini is out? So we'll be seeing that in this video. I still like the form factor of the Mavic Air so much. It's so small that it can literally fit inside your pocket. So that's a good thing. And also, if you're new over here, then please consider subscribing to my channel because it does help me a lot. And you can also follow me on Instagram. So I assume you have subscribed, else you know what I'll do. So in my lifetime, I've used 4 models of the DJI drones: the Mavic Mini, the Mavic Pro, Mavic Air and the Phantom 4. So out of them, I like the Mavic Air the most. So let me explain. Firstly, let's talk about Mavic Mini. So recently I went to a place to test out the Mavic Air and the Mavic Mini together side by side, how they stand up. I'll be honest, I really like the Mavic Mini. But the fact that it is so lightweight and you don't have to register as well because it's under 250 grams. So check your local drone laws of your country. So if you are in India, then if your drone is under 250 grams, then you don't have to register your drone. So that's a very much big thing for us. But it doesn't have 4K. So this one kind of hit me hard because I not only use my drone for personal work but also as a professional work. Many a times I use my drones. So in that case, 4K is a must. Even if you use 1080p, then you can just downscale the 4K video into a 1080p video. So that's cool. However, the Mavic Mini shoots 2.7K and I assume it shoots 60 FPS at 1080p. So that also works if you are looking for something to buy for yourself and test it out. So if you are planning to buy your first drone, then this might be a great option, to be honest, because it is lightweight and easy to control. And it also costs less than the Mavic Air, so you can check that out. But if you want something professional, then Mavic Pro is by far the better choice. But the thing in between these two, like the Mavic Mini and the Mavic Pro, is the Mavic Air. And I'm not taking DJI Spark into consideration because it shoots 720p, so I straight away rejected it. Now on my personal opinion, I'll tell you why I like Mavic Air among these 3 drones. So the thing is that the Mavic Mini is very lightweight. Like, it's good for anyone who's looking for some lightweight drones, and it has all the good stuff like not registering it. But the downside is that since it is too lightweight, when you go quite high, it might get drift off in the wind, like it actually happened to us when we went to fly the 2 drones. If you are in an open field or a lake kind of scenario, then the wind is strong and it often tumbles, resulting in a shaky footage, and also it drifts off and it went out of control once for us. Like, I got a mini heart attack when I saw that it was going out of control and it wasn't even my drone. So I'll share a personal experience that happened to me in Snowding, Meghalaya. So I assume you guys know Dauki River. It recently become very famous. So we were on the Dauki River. There was a small waterfall near us, but we couldn't reach that with our boat. So I thought of flying my drone, and that, to be honest, was one of a bad decision I took. So it was so windy that we couldn't really control it. At that time, I was a beginner drone pilot, so I was facing a lot of problems. Like, it was moving so fast and it was going out of control many a times, and I was like literally scared. So I don't know how we landed that day. So thinking it this way, if I had the Mavic Mini instead of the Mavic Air, then I might have just lost my drone, sadly. Now let's talk about Mavic Pro and Mavic Pro 2 for a second. So if you have the budget, then you can obviously get that. The quality is far better than Mavic Air and other drones out there, not comparing with the Inspire and the Phantom lineup, of course. So I definitely suggest that you get it. But if you're living in India, I have a free advice for you. I even told some of my friends who are looking to buy a drone the same reason. Like, the size of the Mavic Pro may be like this much bigger than the Mavic Air. So the thing is that when you fly it, then you might face some problems if you're living in India. It's nothing about the drone laws, it's about the people we have here in India. Like, when you're flying it, it is quite huge, so it will catch the attention of the nearby people and they will come and poke you. Yeah, literally, you know what I want to say. So they will straight up come and say, why are you flying here, whose permission and whatever. You just don't want to answer so many questions. So So that's why I don't recommend the Mavic Pro, because I was there in such a situation myself. So I don't. People will come and poke you. So the advantage of Mavic Air is that it's smaller in size, and if you got the white color, then when you fly, it pretty much blends with the clouds. Like, if that made any sense. Like, I'll tell you one incident that happened to me in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Like, we were flying it didn't catch the attention of anyone. Not a single person saw that we were actually flying a drone. It only came to the people's notice when we were actually landing the drone. They didn't even see the takeoff. Like, they were so busy doing this stuff, and it was so small, it wasn't bothering anyone. So they had no idea that something was flying in the sky. But if it was Mavic Pro, then it's black in color, I mean darkish gray or something like that, and it's quite huge, so it will catch attention and people will come and poke you. If you're in India, even if we have drone laws now, but still people don't get it for some reason. So that is the only reason I prefer Mavic Air than Mavic Pro, because of the size and the form factor, and also I get good enough quality. So I'll be showing you a few sample footage which aren't color graded, so you might get some idea.
If it's empty again, I don't wanna feel your cold, cold hands. I don't wanna spend another night alone again. I don't wanna feel your fingertips on my skin. I don't wanna feel your touch if it's empty again. I don't wanna feel your cold, cold hands. I don't wanna spend another night alone again.
So that's pretty much my opinion on why the Mavic Air is still worth it in 2020 as comparison with the other drones which are there in the market which you can buy. So I still prefer Mavic Air, and if you have the budget, then definitely go for Mavic Pro. But keeping all these things in mind, the Mavic Air is the sheer winner for me. So I hope this video was helpful in a certain way, and it will help you make a purchase decision on which drone to buy. So if this video helped, then please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel, and you can check me out on Instagram. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, hasta la vista.